So earlier, you might notice something a bit different, by the way, on this video. Earlier, I tried to play a game of Cho'Gath on stream because I got super stream sniped, Singed banned out, and they yoinked my jungler's pick. So I locked in Cho'Gath. It was a super fun game. I was, like 15 stacks. I had 7k health. I was getting every objective for my team, last hitting it. We were winning team fights, and then I lost. So unfortunately, that game did not pan out the way I wanted it to. This game, I'm going to be playing Cho'Gath again, off-stream this time, without stream snipers, because I'm playing by choice this time. And you guys know that I've been looking for a long time for a champion that I can... Ooh, nice grass proc. For a champion that I can secondary outside of Singed. Not only for content, but also for fun, just for enjoyment of the game. The issue, so I've tried Garen before. You see me play Garen. You see me play. Have I played Kayle on stream? I do enjoy playing Kayle sometimes, but I don't know if I played her on YouTube or on stream. But I've played Sona, but that's not like a top laner, right? So I've been looking for a champion that I cannot easily get bored of, because that's my issue. I get bored very, very easily. Yeah, push this wave in. Oh yeah, I can silence him out of his Q. That's one thing that you don't really appreciate whenever you don't play, or whenever you only play Singed, is that like other characters' abilities do other things, which is pretty cool, right? I need a character that I cannot easily get bored of. So I need a character that has a lot of hidden depth. I think Cho'Gath might be that character. So one of the reasons why I can play Singed for so long, for so many years, is because I don't really get bored of him, because there is a lot that goes into playing Singed. We'll say last hitting with the Vorpal Spikes is something I have to definitely practice quite a bit. There's a lot that goes into playing Singed that people don't necessarily realize, and there's a lot of depth to playing that character, so it's very, very easy for me to not get bored playing that champion. Also, I really just love running fast on Singed. It's really... 2 turret shots, probably bad, huh? I got him low. Oh my god, if that Q hits, I kill him, by the way. If I E-empowered auto with Grasp, I think I kill him, right? I guess that Q hits me.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I can't believe I died there, but I did take 409 damage from the turret, I guess, so... Huh. Yeah, like I was saying, I need a character that I cannot easily get bored of if I'm going to commit time to actually playing a different champion as well, as a 2-trick, as a secondary, right? And I think Cho'Gath might be that character. I hit the Q. Rip. I should have just frozen the wave. His only goal was to freeze or push the wave in there, so I guess my bad. I can stall his recall though for quite a bit with my Rupture. Similar. The Cho'Gath does something similar to Singed, where like you can farm very aggressively. Cho'Gath is definitely all about late game, I find, although he does have some spikes in his early game where you can yoink kills, like with your ult and Grasp E combo, things like that. I think Vorpal Spikes is a very cool ability, and there's a lot of hidden skill to using Cho'Gath's Rupture as well, as using your Silence to interrupt enemy champions from casting. I think I've played him a little bit off stream, I think like 10 games, and he's been very fun. I haven't gotten bored yet, so I'm gonna bust out a game on YouTube, and hopefully this one goes well. We'll see. But yeah, the main thing I need in a champion is I just need to not be able to get bored of them within a few games, because most characters I just get bored of. Most characters I find don't have like the depth that Singed does. So what ends up happening if I play a character like Garen, I end up just playing for a win and not playing to like truly master a champion, right? So I could run some proxy here. I could also wait in this wolf camp, because Nocturne will most likely walk over here to check the wolves. No? Okay, he's leaving. Where is he going? Wow, Talon is here. That's kind of unlucky. Maybe Nocturne still goes for this. Okay, there's Q. Let's walk up. Wow, he actually used his wait, I'm out of mana. Wait, I'm out of mana for my eat. Wow, I ran Okay. That's why I need practice. You see that's exactly why I need practice on this character, because Cho'Gath bought his account Okay, yeah, sure, buddy. Zero way, you're master. All right, I'm actually grandmaster, double grandmaster, by the way. Fuck this guy. I think Karthus ults this guy, right? No, really? Rip. He had it. I guess he just was too late on his pass. I'm just gonna mute everyone. That's. Yeah, he acts like he's never learned a different character before in his life, man. You know? Sorry, I'm not perfect. I got XP for that. I'm happy with it. I didn't get an assist, but that's okay. I would rather Tom Kench secure the kill than us lose it. And Scion TP is down. I can possibly look for turret plates as well. Another thing that I really appreciate about learning Cho'Gath off stream is, from what I've seen, I've researched different players that play this character, and it's sort of similar to Singed, where different players tend to build different things and they have different habits, which I find very cool. What that signals to me is that there's many different ways to play this character, none of which are wrong. Just different, right? Which I think that's very exciting, because as a Singed player, that's exactly what we do on Singed as well. Like, different players will have different habits and different things they like to do on the character, but everyone can kind of succeed if they're good at their style, right? Do I move mid or do I proxy the wave? I think I proxy the wave. Actually, I can move down to catcher here, or at least get experience. Rupture? Okay, I miss Rupture, but I get the assist still. Very nice. And yeah, I find that different players are able to do different things, which is very exciting to me and get this played, actually. I'm playing some proxy Cho'Gath right now, by the way. Boom! Demolish proc. Alright. I'm probably going to die for this wave, because I think Nocturne's here, but I'm okay with it. Man, Vorpal Spikes it's such a satisfying ability. Like, whenever you just, like, the sound effect that it makes, like, the healing that you get, the damage that it deals, it's so satisfying. Nocturne here. I can probably execute this. Bruh, okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I've also played different builds. I've played, like, Shrelia's, I've played, Heartsteel, I've played, what's the other? Sunfire Rush, the MR Sunfire Rush, Hollow Radiance, Feast, 1271 damage. In case he goes for grubs, I can try and steal one. So there's like a lot of different ways to just succeed on the character, which is really cool to me. And that also signals to me that Cho'Gath has a lot of like hidden depth in terms of knowing what items to build, when to build them, etc., right? So I think Nocturne's gonna go to grubs here, so I will hold my Feast here and walk down and help my Karthus out. Okay, I'm gonna ping on the way. Okay, spell shield down, that's huge. That means I can rupture and kill this guy. If rupture lands. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. And whenever you see like an any champion that's red and then you just eat them and you get the stack, it's so satisfying. It's actually so satisfying. The later the game goes, also Cho'Gath has something that's fun to me about Cho'Gath is he scales very, very well with win rate by game time. It's not as high as like Kayle or Kassadin, I think. Kog'Maw characters like that, but Cho'Gath for a tank scales extremely well in terms of win rate with game time. So having a character that can lane with some form of sustain while also scaling very well into late, I think is very exciting for me. So I think he still unfortunately kind of gets dunked on by ranged top laners unless there's a way to play it. This guy's annoying. Oh, knock up inside of his E. Bonk. Take the grass proc, nice. I think unfortunately Cho'Gath still gets dunked on a bit by ranged top laners, but I can actually eat this crab as my ult comes up. But I think that there is also a few builds I haven't tried that center around having high sustain with like second wind, Doran shield, because I'm going conditioning most games. Because I feel like I have so much HP that it ends up working out. I miss my E. Brother has Heartsteel. But I have brothers. I can interrupt his Q so often. Oh shit. Whenever you do actually land a rupture, I'm very bad at hitting ruptures still. because I'm practicing this character, right? I'm still learning. But whenever you actually do hit a rupture, man, it feels so good. Okay, I have free boots rune activated. Yeah, like I said, I've been playing mostly conditioning, but I'm sure because of the massive health pool that you get on Cho'Gath that second wind is good too, like early, mid, and late game. I just have to know when to use it, when to take it, and that only will come with practice. But I've been enjoying the movement speed Cho'Gath setup. I've been enjoying, is it Tabby this game or is I think it's Swifties? I've been enjoying Shrelia's into, so the build is Shrelia's into Deadman's. There is a 1000 LP Cho'Gath on EU that actually plays this setup. That was the one that I had the most fun playing when I was practicing off camera, which is what I will show off to you. It's a movement speed tank hybrid setup. So it is Shrelia's into Deadman's into Shrelia's Deadman's into Force of Nature, eat the minion. I'm really not used to the Heartsteel just like tickling me. I'm so used to the Heartsteel taking half my HP because I normally play Singed. And Singed has basically 0 health scaling from level. I'm also not used to being able to eat multiple Scion combos without having to instantly recall. Like, that's crazy. That's another thing that you realize about other characters when you don't play Singed is like, wow, you can kind of do some stuff when you're not limited by Singed. Don't get me wrong, I love Singed. I love Singed so much. But he can be a hard character because of how limiting he can be. But yeah, you'd figure the Singed player like me would enjoy the movement speed Cho'Gath setup. There's a Talon here. I don't think you kill me. Oh, he's their support. I just realized. Taunt a little bit.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Also, Cho'Gath has some amazing skins. Like, the reason why I got interested in this character in the first place was because of someone else I saw playing the Toy Terror Cho'Gath skin. Like, that skin's incredible. I watched Baus also play Cho'Gath, and he actually eats 6 minions ASAP, because you can get up to 6 stacks for minions. I am on 4 out of 6 minion stack, and my ult currently will deal about 1300 damage to a minion or monster. It deals less damage to champions, but you can still absolutely nuke a champion with it. The other build I wanted to try on Cho'Gath that I haven't yet is the Rod of Ages build, but unfortunately that build is quite nerfed because of Roa being quite nerfed. It is also weird to be able to play a champion that can just easily take the crab without losing all of his mana. Like I said, you get used to certain shortcomings when you play Singed, but also the fun part about Singed is just like the team fighting, right? Like, I like Cho'Gath, but I cannot imagine that Cho'Gath can ever team fight like an absolute psycho demon the way that Singed can, right? Interesting. I'm not used to like the tank trading patterns. Oh my god, what? I missed every minion almost except for one. I'm not used to tank trading patterns either because I'm not that used to playing Grasp, so I have to learn that a bit, but... So I back off before he activates Heartsteel. Silence him out of his Q. Like, that is so satisfying, by the way, that I can do that. Am I dead? Oh, I should have silenced Scion Q. I could have maybe lived if I did that. At least dragged him into the Karthus. See, I'm learning, right? Now I know that I made that mistake versus Scion. I need to think about silencing his Q, because I can interrupt him out of it. I'm also maxing W second after Purple Spikes just because the silence is super valuable and Rupture is hella hard to hit. Even the most experienced Cho'Gath players I've found will max Q last because it's just hard to hit. But that's where a lot of the hidden skill of Cho'Gath comes in, is landing that W. I can recall and TP into this, or reset I should say. Nope, I don't have enough money for Deadman's. I can try and snipe this with my Feast. Maybe? No, it's already gone. They killed it fast. Okay. I will walk down and help. I did, unfortunately, eat a minion, but... Ooh, big Rupture. Ooh, big Silence. Oh no, I almost had that. I got yoinked, hate to see it. Alright. Here's Scion. I think if someone uses their cooldowns, I should probably save my Rupture as well. Back over the wall. Or save my silence, I should say. The screen. It's also very interesting how much damage my spikes will still deal to a tank. It's like noticeably chunking him. Slow him down. I missed my Rupture on the Ghost there, but I still managed to, one more stack. That's 6 stack of minions. I managed to help save the Cho'Gath, though. Okay. This turret. I can grab one more wave here. Okay, very nice. Take a reset. There's Dead Man's up. And then after Dead Man's is going to be Unending Despair. I'm just copying a build that I saw. Unending Despair scales very well with Cho'Gath because Unending Despair's heal is based on how much health you have. So the healing that you get, that aura heal that drains enemies, is based on your total HP, right? So it's either max health or bonus health, but it's based on your health, and Cho'Gath gets a lot of both. So you get a lot of healing. I have red buff here. I can actually fight this Scion, I think. I'm very fast. I can reposition around his Q. He doesn't really have a lot of resistances. I'm so fast. I was predicting his Q there. He didn't use it. Yeah, if I get him below, I can actually just eat him. Okay. We're getting ganked here. Okay, silence his Q. Silence his Q. Remember to silence his Q. Oh. Nocturne, hello? Wait. Oh, no! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Silence is cute! Oh, my God. No way. Oh, is that... I think that's my first 1v2 on this character. That's one of the fun... You always see, like, really good Cho'Gath players in solo queue. They will, like, just throw up some insane 1v2s like that. I have not done one yet, even off camera. So getting the 1v2, wow, that feels really good. Like, the champ itself is really fun. I really enjoy him. I'm not sure if Cho'Gath is like underpowered or overpowered right now, or if he's balanced, but he is fun. I will give it that. And he does sustain like a pretty good player base as well. So there is definitely fans of Cho'Gath out there, which is cool. Yeah, he's definitely fun, and there's a lot of hidden skill to him. I like it a lot. Now, here's the question, will Minish Cap actually stick with this character? I think Cho'Gath is definitely better into ranged top lanes than Singed is, for sure. But I think he still loses a bit to them. I'm going to go Riftmaker, actually, instead of Force of Nature, because I want to try this out. I have not tried Riftmaker on Cho'Gath too much yet. So the idea behind Riftmaker is that you gain bonus AP based off your health. Off your bonus health, and Cho'Gath gets a lot of bonus health, so... I actually have more health than the Scion right now, which is really cool. He's only 100 lower than me, but I do have quite a bit. Okay. They are ulting my team. But I no longer need to ult minions, so... We can do Otacon here. You always want to get your team to try and do objectives, because if you eat the objective, it's a stack. Because your ultimate is also going to deal damage based on your bonus HP, and it gives you bonus HP, it technically scales with itself, which is super good.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Okay, I can also just pressure this. I would like to still do Otacon, though. My Feast will do 1,500 damage, which is about 1,500, which is really high. That's higher than Smite, and it's 21 minutes, so... Okay, I should actually grab this plant so they can't contest as easily. Okay. We do not deal a lot of damage. If I had Sunfire, this thing dies way faster, but whenever I've played Sunfire, I have not liked it as much as playing Shirley's. The Shirley has been way more fun for me. Yeah, figures the Singe player would like the movement speed Cho'Gath build. Eat him! Another stack. 4475 HP. This game, my shards are, I believe, CDR shard, and I think I bully this guy a bit. Did my spike just steal it? It did. Oh. Oh my. Chomp? Oh shit, there's Kettering here, okay. Oh, Akali. A move? A move with my spikes? A move with my spikes again? They have to respect your spikes, man. They have to respect it. That's so satisfying. Because when you start getting big, your spikes deal so much damage. And also with grasp as well, another thing about is the more health you have, the more grass stacks with itself as well. So it's like, it's kind of recursive. Is recursive the correct word? I don't know what the word is, but like the more of something that you have, the more effective that it gets. There's a math term for that. The opposite of linear, whatever. You start to speed up really hard going into like the later parts of the game, which is very satisfying. Like I said earlier, Cho'Gath has a very, very good win rate by time metric. I'm pretty sure I can just destroy this guy 1v1. Like he wants his hard steel stack, but bro, I'm obliterating you. Oh my god, he actually dodged my rupture. Oh, Talon? Wait. I hit him with the silence, 1E auto, and he was within rupture or feast range. I can stop his recall. Oh my god, the Ash Arrow. Oh my god, oh god. Approach velocity. Knock up into knock up. He was actually dead during mine, but still. I'll just farm some grass stacks off of you. That's fine. I got 2. Oh no, just the 1. Yeah, your early game mana issues do also go away eventually, which is nice. Like, you can run if you're on the map for a super long time, just hard farming, but after laning phase, it's not too bad. Okay, I will push for tier 3. They have 2 people dead. The passive heal, super satisfying as well. 5,500 health. Okay, there's 2. I'll just back up. Oh, there's 3. You have to respect me. Okay, Kali is pretty hard to deal with, though. I mean, yeah, if you get close, I will kill you, LeBlanc. Okay, I have Shirelia's gonna keep running. I am really fast. I can't stop her thing. Oh! Wait, LeBlanc died! Oh my god, no! Am I dead to ignite? Hell no, I'm not dead to ignite. Oh my god. The 1v3 triple kill. I have 1,400 despair healing. I thought it'd be more than that, but that's crazy. Yeah, that's super fun. I will go Force of Nature last item. One thing, I'm not sure about what to do is if I should sell my Shirelia's at the end of the game for something else, like maybe Death Cap. I don't know if Death Cap is even good on Cho'Gath. I haven't looked at his ratios that much. I would imagine because every ability scales with AP, Death Cap would be decent. Okay, we can go for Baron as well. It would also make my Feast hit insanely hard, I think. And Shirley doesn't give Warmogs wouldn't be bad either. Shirley doesn't give a lot of HP or any HP at all anyways. Okay, my Feast will deal 1671 damage. Boom! Okay, I don't think you're ever pushing this Scion. Oh, I missed the cannon. I'll say sometimes last hitting is a little bit difficult, but Not undoable. Oh, was he trying to kill the frog? That's my frog, bro. Give me my frog. He's so scared of me as well. I have 6.1k health. I know it can go a lot higher. I've seen like 10k health Cho'Gath before. Although that's more so with like a purely tank setup. I have certainly a hybrid setup here. Okay. He's ulting mid. I guess I just TP in. Silence him. Eat his ass. Not like that. Nice. 6,290 health. Overgrowth with 300 health given is quite a bit as well. Oh, I missed the rupture rip. I can go proxy the top wave as well so that they lose their push in top. Boom, the demolish. Silence him, eat him, let's go. 64, 65 health at the end of the game. Oh my god. And this guy